Hey, what is up, you piratical pirates? Hope you've been up to some nautical nonsense. You ever just look at the map of the Sea of Thieves and think, how many pirates long is it? The answer's no, but if it was a yes, then, oh boy, do I have news for you. Before I jump into the video, make sure you join my Discord and drop a picture of your pirate in the submissions channel as soon as possible. I'm trying to have a monthly video series surrounding my community, and I would appreciate if you stopped by. Check the description for the link. Now, onto the video. Okay, if you're like me, you want to know how are we going to gather this data? You have to be asking the question, what constitutes a pirate's height? Well, luckily for us, Sea of Thieves' character system just so happens to have given us the perfect way to do so. Every pirate on the Sea of Thieves is the same height, which is great for us since we aren't going to look more into it past that. Now that we have a rudimentary system in place for a pirate's height, we can use specific emotes such as deck height or sea dog sleep to get a relatively accurate and reliable way to measure a pirate's length. Now, all we need is with a better unit of scale, determining the length of the Sea of Thieves can be done much more efficiently. And what better place to look other than the map table itself? Conveniently, the Sea of Thieves has given us a better unit of scale known as the click. You see all these boxes on the map? Those are clicks, and if we can figure out the length of a singular one, we can just multiply the value by the amount of clicks lengthwise. So to do so, we'll need... Well, unfortunately, not even the biggest islands in the Sea of Thieves are a click long or wide, so we've got to go to the shores of gold. Also, I need to briefly introduce someone. One of my first crewmates, Lord Dibble, aka my brother. Him and I have been sailing the seas for some time, so expect to see him in future nonsense I get into. Hey, what's up, Editor Burwik here. I kind of messed up with the recording of this little Shores of Gold bit, and totally my fault. But everything else should look good. This one's just gonna look a little choppier than usual, so my bad. Keep watching the video, though. Now, as we vote up the Shores of Gold and dive to the island, I've already predetermined the spots in which we will be starting and ending. And, well, unfortunately, it's a big gap. It's a pretty large gap, like comically large gap. Oh boy, this is... It's gonna take some time, but you know what? I will do anything for you guys, okay? All in the name of content, am I right? Roll the montage.
I think it's time to blow this scene.
No. You need to kill the skeleton. You need to kill this. That's it. I'm done. I quit. Why do such a silly challenge? Like, what is the point? Nobody's even gonna care about this. It's laying down in Sea of Thieves. I mean, it's literally just that. Like, there's nothing special about it.
Burwik!
What? Wait, what?
Burwik!
Who's there?
It's me, Mary Merrick.
You really don't sound like him at all.
That doesn't matter. Burwik, you must do this for the people, for the pirates, and for the legends out there.
You're right, Merrick. Thank you. I don't know what I was thinking. Now I can continue the video with a new plan. Okay, that's it. The gloves are coming off. I don't do this often, but I'm doing it now. I am not going to let this challenge get the better of me. I won't let that happen. I won't be forsaken by Merrick and all of my loyal viewers and my amazing audience and the Discord server. No. I will rise above. So we're leaving the Shores of Gold. By no means are we going to waste our time here any longer, trying to lay down over and over, only to get swarmed by skeletons. No, we're going to the best island in the entirety of the Sea of Thieves. What I consider to be the best, the Lonely Isle. Yes, this beautiful, tiny island, so perfectly structured right next to the border of a click. This is our solution. From there, we set up marker points on the island with spare loot and measure out the length of the Lonely Isle. Then I just have to take the Lonely Island, throw it into Photoshop to figure out how many Lonely Isles are in a click. And since then, we will know the length, longitude, and value of how many pirates make up a Lonely Isle. We will then know exactly how many pirates are in a click. Therefore, giving us the estimated value of how many pirates are in the Sea of Thieves. No way!
Wait, yeah, it's basically 42.
42.
42 pirates long. That's how long Lonely Isle is.
That's insane.
That-
Okay.
That's destiny. It proves that
That
we're doing
is-
God's work.
That is 42 pirates long for the Lonely Isle. And there it is. We solved it. The Lonely Isle is exactly 42 pirates long. It's not actually exactly. I mean, there's definitely some deviations there, but we're taking the average as 42. Now, from this point, all we need to do is figure out how many Lonely Isles make up a click. And as we can see from this image, we've calculated that roughly 7 Lonely Isles make up a click. And hey, since we're only counting what is charted as a click on the Sea of Thieves map, that adds up to 26 clicks. And hey, at this point, all we have to do is some simple multiplication. And we figured it out. We figured out how many pirates long the Sea of Thieves is. If you made it this far into the video, please consider subscribing since I really enjoyed making this wacky video. And if you want to see more of this content, let me know about it. Go to the comments. Without further ado, our long-awaited grand total estimate is 7,644 pirates long. I am so proud of that number, and I hope that you all enjoyed this journey as much as we did. Of course, there are some deviations in that number, so it isn't concrete, but I'm sure that all of you can understand that. Thank you all for watching, and make sure you join the Discord for the chance to show off your pirate's fashion in the next video. And, as always, pirates, I will see you when I see you. Take care.